Good morning. See, Ben Sarnitsky's here already. Hi, Ben. How are you? Oh, the sun is bright. I don't know. Let's see. We'll go with that for now. Rained a little bit last night. It's a little damp out. Ben probably fell back asleep. It's okay, Ben. Oh, they're the deer again. Okay, so I should start being more up. They're crossing the road. I should be quieter as I start this walk and not start going all out. Oh, we're up to 16 already? 17? It's not good. I guess it's good for you all. Mr. Ware is getting a phone conversation at 20. He said he would be here for everyone. The movement started by you, Jack Zeitz. The movement started by you. AJ, glad you're up and moving. Jack, you actually walking? I feel like we need video evidence of you physically moving. Of course not. I was too excited for this. You just missed Mr. Ware that much. Is that what it is? Little MJ, Mr. Ware Jr. There's a squirrel. Happy little squirrel. Good morning, Mr. Sarnitsky. How are you, sir? Don't worry, I'm walking around my driveway. Good job, AJ. Just nice, making nice little loops, making circles. So we're up from 51 subscribers on day one. This morning's count was 167. The push, the push is so I don't have to carry this laptop. I was carrying a phone and we're at 19. Supporting the cause. Attaboys, you got to get your boy up and moving. I'm sure he's still sleeping at this point. We got 20. Are we up to 20? Okay, so let's see how this is going to work. I don't know if running a phone call along with Wi-Fi and the hotspot's going to be interesting, but let's give it the good old one too. You got to let me know what the audio quality is like. We're up to 22.
I'm watching you right now. Oh my God, I just heard myself.
You should mute your sound on your laptop, Mr. Ware.
That's what I just did because that was going to get annoying quick.
He's here, everybody. He's here.
Where the hell are you?
West Virginia, walking down a road.
They have roads in West Virginia?
They have roads. They're not paved. They're gravel.
Ah, good point.
It's Ben's favorite part. Ben Sarnitsky's favorite part is the sound of the gentle crunch of the gravel under my feet. Is the way I believe he described it.
Sarnitsky wouldn't last 15 seconds in the state of West Virginia. He's not built for it.
It's incredibly true. Oh man, the comments are up and booming.
Yeah, I see them here. It's on top chat, as it says.
And it's all because of you, Mr. Ware.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm getting ready for breakfast, and then I got a full day of work around the farmstead here, so this isn't going to be forever.
Oh, what's on your agenda today, Mr. Ware?
Well, I want to finish that plant stand I was building, because frankly, it's kind of consuming my garage at the moment. I just need to put a second coat of stain on it.
Valid.
And then I want to get that out of my life. The truck is really quite filthy, so I might quick wash that again. I gotta refill the bird feeder.
I mean, if they're gone, then you're off the hook.
Okay, now you're kind of coming back in.
Let's see. Are we still kind of there?
Yeah, you're kind of there again, but now we're down to only 10 people watching, and I'm one of them.
Wow. Yeah.
In West Virginia.
As you can tell, only a little bit of internet, and it goes away very quickly.
Yeah.
Are we back?
No, you're still spinning.
So, Faye's good. Parents are good.
Oh yeah, they're fine. They're all quarantined up.
Let's see. Are we at a decent? Am I still spinning? Or are we going here?
Well, hold on. I actually just. I think you are coming back in now.
AJ says we're back. Says we're back.
Because I am getting ready to eat here soon.
All right. Well, let's see. I'll make you a moderator, and that way you can ban people.
Okay. You act like I understand what that means, but we'll roll with it. All right. We're gonna end this phone call, and we'll just go to the text thing, and you can just talk to me, and I'll type my responses.
Sounds good. See you later.
Amen.
Okay, so where's Mr. Ware in a conversation here? Mr. Ware, he didn't make a comment yet. As soon as he makes a comment, Mr. Ware is getting the authority here. Okay, so are we back and moving here? I can continue the walk. We're still at 20 people. Okay, back down the hill. Looks like we're doing the hill twice today. So I think what was going on there was the phone was dealing with one signal, trying to make a phone call. Then it was trying to get internet and being a hotspot for the laptop. I didn't think my phone was not able to handle all of it. If you ban a Ben, you have to ban both. Huh. Ban one for both of them. Let's buy one, get one free. I don't know, Goggle, what do you think? Hey, Jack, he's getting breakfast. He said he was going to still be in the chat. And then you could ask him questions in the chat. My phone just couldn't handle all of the signal. So he's still here. There he is. And now Mr. Ware has the authority as a moderator. He now gets the blue wrench. Oh, look at that blue wrench. He's highlighted. He's important, folks. You know it. I know it. The world knows it. Jack, you got 25 people here. We're up from 16. What was it? I think we peaked at 16 yesterday. Growing every day. That's the plan. How many of you are out and walking this morning? And Goggler deleted Mrs. Donald's comments. Play nice, kids. Play nice. Well, Jack's little heart can rewatch this as often as he wants, because I think my laptop is still holding on to the entire stream. So I think it will upload and retroactively. At least that's what I hope. And then Jack can watch the whole thing. Tyler's walking again. Morning, Tyler Booth. You and your mom out for another lovely walk. Huh. Let's see. Oh, brother Chris is here. Hello, Christopher. I'm surprised you guys are up. That's impressive. You guys are usually in bed till 9 o'clock. And that's Central Time. That's 10 o'clock, normal person time. Yep, Brother Fish is here too, AJ. It's a family affair here. You don't mess with the Fisher family. We are not Amish. We are not Jewish. I know you guys all have your little theories. So, Brother Chris. Oh, that's entertaining. Oh. Don't use emojis. It makes us look weak. There's Nick Ferretti's tree. He wasn't even here. I don't even think he's here today to talk about the tree he wanted us to inspect. Nancy's here. Xavier showed up. Xavier, I'm glad you are awake and moving here. We do have Amish beards. I haven't touched my beard in a while. I'm debating whether I let this go, like, you know, the self-isolation beard, or I trim it up. Not sure. Haven't gotten that far yet. Why do you have one of the statues from Easter Island, Ben? So it's so much easier to talk when there's actual conversation going on. But so next week's schedule is kind of out. I think what we're going to do for band and orchestras, we're going to do your section chats on Monday, and then the after school ensembles on Friday. That's probably the best way to do it. When we're going to do lessons, I don't know. Go for the goggler? I think Goggler pulls it off well. I don't think I would pull that off. The playoff goatee. A bear? Just kidding. You're funny, Ben. That would be wicked. Mr. Ware said that's the only time he would ever run, is if he saw a bear. Ben, you have issues. Oh, we're down to 16 people. It's okay. Everyone came to support Jack. We're back down to our normal numbers. Huh. That was funny. He's not wrong. You don't have to be faster than one person. Back to 23. Ugh. So we still need to name the stream. What are we going to call this? I'm not really sure. I'm hoping you guys are more creative than I am. Sarnetsky, what are we calling this here, dude? Mr. Ware, if you believe you can run as fast as the wind. I feel like that's a quote from Moana. Not Moana, Mulan. Mr. Ware, if you believe you can. The fishing stream. Mr. Sarnitsky coming through. Mom, Dad, perimeter secure. We're at the border. I like how your dad's is more professional than yours, Sarnitsky. Oh, I shouldn't be surprised. Oh, Ben. How about it? Walking with fish. That's a good one too, AJ. Thank you. Thank you. Got to keep the big riprap in the ditch. I'm not really traveling. I'm kind of static here in West Virginia. So 32 people. Nate, the Nature Hour. Nash, you never disappoint We have a YouTube celebrity here, folks. Nash Ott is in the building, or in the screen, I should say. The Nature Hour. It's impressive. Nash, are you out walking, running, or are you still in bed? This is where we lost service last time. So we'll see if it happens again. I have my phone propped a little higher. Mr. Fisher traveling power hour. I don't know how much of this is powerful. Benjamin. Only a few deer this morning. Saw a few squirrels. Let's see. You think so? You think this get picked up by the Outdoorsman channel? I'd have to actually have an idea of what to talk about. I'd have to learn more about nature, get in there with the grass and be like, oh, crikey, this right here. Never seen this in the wild before. You know? I don't know if... I mean, what else am I going to do with my time? Some people are learning languages. Some people are staying in bed and being lazy. Look at you guys. Get up, get moving. Be like Tyler Booth. The world would be a much better place if we were like Tyler Booth. All in favor? Say aye. Oh, Mrs. Donald's back. Did Mr. Goggler ban you? Hey. I come across the bear. Okay. We'll go hunting. There are a bear here. We'll see. Sounds like my parents are on the four-wheeler. Not four-wheeler. I mean, it has four wheels. But it's the mule. Let's see. Look at that peep. Look at all those people. Aye. I could see being a host on Animal Planet. I don't think I've watched Animal Planet in a long time. What kind of shows are on Animal Planet? Let's see. He is evil. Who? Goggler, or are you talking about Tyler Booth? If you're talking about Tyler Booth, Mrs. Donald, you better watch out. He's got quite a strong following, Tyler Booth. Let's see. Hey, you're welcome, Tyler. I only speak the truth, my friend. Only speak the truth. You're an impressive young man. A live bear attack is probably a quick way to get 1,000 subs. Mr. Haupt! Man, we got Mr. Haupt, Mrs. Donald, Mr. Goggler. This is impressive. The support from the Southern Lehigh faculty, they're the best. You guys don't know how lucky you are to have such a great faculty at Southern Lehigh. Some of the best people on the planet Earth. Oh, Mr. Haupt, you may have to be our next special guest. We need to come up with a number to have Mr. Haupt call in. Who would be down for a Mr. Haupt? I think that would reach a whole new audience. I think Will Corvino would actually show up. Because aside from apparently eating lettuce, because that's all he does, he eats lettuce. And he's been sleeping in. He said he felt lazy. If Mr. Haupt were the special guest, Will Corvino's here. Guaranteed. Mr. Haupt's collab, please. It's got to be a prime number. 512. We can talk calculus the whole time? Perfect. Yeah, I only got through pre-calc in high school. Don't judge. I'm still here. Mr. Hardy, man, that was my pre-calc teacher. What a dude. He was like in his early 60s and was obsessed with Elvis. He dressed like Elvis every Friday. And whenever we had a test, he would put on Elvis songs. The only song that he would play that wasn't Elvis was Walking in Memphis by Mark Cohn, because it was about Elvis. We walk for about a half hour every day, Mrs. Donald. Today we're going to make an exception because we had Mr. Ware, and I had to turn around to get better service so that he was able to phone in. Mr. Ware's with us. He types the way he talks. A man of consistency. That's what you get with Mr. Ware. You know what you're, and that's why everyone loves him. So, calculus more like geometry. That's right, Abby, man. You stick to your guns. Geometry. Isn't that one of those punny jokes about like walking with all these trees? Geometry. I think that's what you're going for. That's funny, Abby, man. That's funny. Atta girl. Oh, Andrea, inform us. Talk about that dream. We'd love to hear it. Forced me to take a math test in 20 minutes while I was... Oh. While you're in the bathroom, huh? Sounds like a nightmare. I had a dream the power went out. Ben, Mr. Sarnitsky, he should get tested. I'm not sure what's going on. He's concerning. I'm just walking for a healthier lifestyle, people. Mrs. Donald, you could join us. We have people out walking right now. AJ's walking around his driveway. Tyler and his mom are out walking. Let's get up. Let's get moving, Southern Lehigh. Now, we haven't lost service in a while. And I can't believe 33 of you are still here. You're just enjoying. Ben, how's the gravel? Am I doing okay with the gravel? It's too late for Ben. Yeah, I don't think you're wrong. Damage has been done. He's now society's burden. I would love to walk, but too early. Don't you have a stroller? Just put them all in one stroller. Or get a bike and get one of those kid trailers. Just load them up in the kid trailer and go for a bike ride, Mrs. Donald. You could do it. Amazon Prime, that thing will be there in 48 hours. I know they're saying that emergencies, Amazon Prime, it's only for emergency stuff right now. I did an order a couple days ago. It was for like a flashlight. It still showed up in 36 hours. It was insane. Well, I am also in the middle of West Virginia. I'm sure not many people are ordering crucial things down here. Let's see. Well, Mr. Happ, what time are you getting up every morning? Inspire these kids. They think I'm crazy that I'm getting up at 5 o'clock still. What time are you getting up for your morning workout, Mr. Haupt? Oh, Andrea wants Mr. Brote to call in? Oh, I'm sure he doesn't sleep. I think that man's bionic. Let's see. 6:30. Got to get up and get moving. Xavier. Let's see. Why would I go for a walk in the cold when I can eat perfectly good breakfast inside? Why don't you combine both worlds, Xavier? Take your breakfast out on the walk. Got to get that blood pumping, man. Every time I see you, you're just in your basement. I've said it every live stream. This is what we see when we see Xavier in our Zoom chats. Yeah, guys. Except up here, it's all insulation and ductwork. Maybe one of these live streams I won't address that. Let's see. You're wait. Oh, are you? Let's see. He can't do two things at once. Probably not. Oats on the path. Hey, Princeton just named your show, Xavier. Oats on the path. Let's see. Ben gets it from his mother. Wouldn't be surprised, Mr. Sarnitsky. You are a man of class and valor. Ben has a good role model in front of him. I can't eat French toast while walking. Okay. That sounds like Monday's challenge. French toast while walking. And we can prove Xavier wrong. Ever, you know what? Let's do it today. If you have the opportunity to make French toast, make French toast, go out for a walk and eat it outside. And let's add that picture to Google Classroom to prove Xavier he's just lazy. Hey, Ben Gavin, Mr. Fisher, last episode, questions. I commented 3 questions. And Ben Gavin, I wrote those questions down. They're right there. So, Ben, your first question, something about impressions. I forget what that meant, impressions. And then you said bagel. Oh, okay. So the bagel that I have had the past 2 mornings is an everything bagel, lightly toasted, just barely golden brown. And then a light spread of butter. You got to save the butter. You never know how long we're going to be in this situation. And then we need a tree name. Jack Kimmel came up with the bruh tree. Jack, I think it needs a little bit more of a descriptive name than the bruh tree. Let's see. Make it a Mr. Fisher. Let's see. Guys, I'm hungry. What should I eat? I don't know, Ben. We don't know what's in the pantry. I'm pretty sure it should be something gluten-free. Oh, you're a butter guy, not cream cheese. Oh, the cream cheese is definitely available, but you want to save the good stuff. It has to be a special occasion. Butter goes a little longer in terms of spreading it. Cream cheese, you have to have a nice layer of cream cheese, Ben. Then what do you mean by impressions? Oh, yeah, that's what you mean by impressions. And here's the thing, dude. You didn't even get my best Ivan Drago impression. I forget what I said, but I didn't do the I must break you. Like, that's the Ivan Drago impression. I must break you. I have a Mickey Mouse voice that I had to develop because I have two younger nephews, and the only way they would stop crying is if I did a Mickey Mouse voice. So, what other impressions? I do a pretty decent Mr. Hershey. But let me tell you something. When we get back to school and that musical, you all need to come out and see Mr. Hershey. What a boss. Yeah, Mr. Ware gets it. He has a good impression of it too. Look, it's there. It's impressive. It's only slightly violent. Other impressions. I don't know. I got Mickey, Ivan Drago. That's really it. I hear Jack does a pretty good Mr. Ware impression. Other than that, Mr. Hershey is an amazing governor. He is the governor. He's almost like Walking Dead governor. Does anyone else feel like we're living Walking Dead stuff right now? That's what I'm waiting for. Just a zombie horde to come through the woods. Man, that show was intense. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, don't deny it, Jack. Do Rocky? I think I have to do Rocky at the top of the hill. Mr. Ware, I had a dream. Mr. Ware, I had a dream the other night. We did it Newsies, but no one practiced anything, so it sucked. Mr. Ware's response. So kind of like real life. Everyone wonders, Mr. Ware always wonders, why do so many kids sign up for my class? Because he's hilarious. Because he speaks the truth that everyone wants to hear, but no one wants to say. Hey, we got to name that tree. We got to name that tree. Today's kids are weak. Yeah. Some of them. We'll see. We'll see if this turns them into better people. That's the goal. That's why we're out here, Mr. Ware. Get them up, get them moving. Make them appreciate their health. The learning tree of West Virginia. We could sit around it and learn something every day. The PBS show is starting to develop here, folks. The PBS show. I know it'd be on PBS or Animal Planet, Outdoor Channel. Okay. The hill's here. We had pretty good service today, folks. We lost Mr. Ware at the beginning, but that's only because the phone. We got to figure out a better way to have people call in. Okay. Here's the hill. For those of you that are just joining us, this is where we started from, up there. We have to make an attempt. Okay, let's do it. Oh, Mr. Haupt, see you later, man. Hope you had a good day. Thanks for joining us this morning. We appreciate it. The talking tree, learning, the tree of not life. Oh, leaning. There are squirrels. There's like 5 or 6 squirrels just going back and forth up there. Something interesting is going on. I have to get like this close. It's so bright, I can't see. The leaning tree. It's a goodie. I get it. He said leaning. We'll see, Nance. I appreciate it, Ma. Ugh. Hey. Well, folks, it's been a good day. Happy Friday. Weekend's here, though it all kind of feels like a giant weekend. We'll, not sure whether we do this every day or we do it just 5 days a week. 5 or 7 days, that's the question. Do we go on Saturdays and Sundays? Would you tune in? These questions and more. Let's see. Mr. Ware, thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Ware. Yep, numbers are dropping. They know the hill's here. The final few minutes. Eight days a week. 8 days a week. Beatles song. Beatles. That's a good old Celebrity Jeopardy. Saturday Night Live. No, you don't understand. Who are the Beatles? By Xavier. Well, maybe it's tomorrow. Definitely Monday. We'll go tomorrow. We'll see what the attendance is like on a Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Get the family out, get some breakfast, eat. Oh man, I can feel it now. We hit the incline. Cabin's not far. You can see it there. Ascending towards said cabin. Let's see. Oh man, Tyler's gonna get his dad to walk too. That'd be good. Family outing. See if you can get your sister Sarah to do it too. All 4 booths. That'd be impressive. Man, that hill has one heck of a way to end a walk. Adrian! There you go, Jack Kimmel. That was for you. That sounded more like Tarzan, I guess. Ben, stay safe. Get active. Get out there. Do some walking. Hey, folks. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for joining me for this 40 minutes. Hope next time you're out with us. See ya.